Hey friends, I wanted to jump on real quick and talk you through a tutorial using mascara makeup. This is what I would start you with if you were trying the makeup for the first time. So this is our Quad Compact. It's got 4 colors. It's gonna be your main highlight, your brightening highlight, your contour, don't freak out, and your lip and cheek. Yes, all of our blushes do go on your cheeks and can be used for lips as well. So I'm just gonna walk you through it quickly. I know that you hear the words highlight and contour and it can be a little scary, but what I love about this is it's not at all. The first time I tried it, when I was done, I was like, wow, okay, I actually pulled this off. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. These are 2 mascara brushes. You do not have to have mascara brushes to use these products, but they are beautiful brushes and they do a fantastic job. So anyway, this is the 30-second hack and this is the, I cannot think of the name, hack, another hack brush, but I'll show you what they're both used for. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start with my contour color, which mine is Astoria. Put my brush in and I'm gonna find my cheekbones right here. I'm just gonna pat this up. And I'm gonna find this cheekbone and I'm gonna pat this up. Another thing I love about mascara is it takes very little product. And I also love that it's not caking, you're not caking something on. In fact, as we go through this tutorial, you'll see that I actually don't overlap really anything. Only a little powder just because I tend to be oily. But other than that, everything kind of goes in its own place. And so I'm not layering anything on. Okay, so I did my cheekbones here. Now I'm gonna kind of take some brightness off this big forehead of mine. So contouring is basically creating shadows to give the illusion of slimmer in some cases, mine especially because I have a very round face and a pretty large forehead. Okay, so then another place is right here along your jawline. Okay, and again, very little. This is not, we're not doing anything extreme. Just rubbing it on and then working it down. So see the shadow it creates, but it's not like a weird, when I walk out into the sunlight, you're not gonna see, think that my head and my neck are different colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a little bit on your nose. You can do this or you don't have to. It's definitely not a must. I do it just because I do like a little slimming here, but again, not a must. I love how it just slims it up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go right under here, and I actually usually do this twice when I'm doing my makeup. It just gives the illusion of a larger lip, and I just like the way it looks. Okay. So on to the next. I'm gonna go in with my highlight, brightening highlight. The terms are, I know, a little hard to understand at first, but like I said, these are a foundation, or in my case, I always used a BB cream or a CC cream. You can layer this makeup. So if you need more coverage, you can use a little more product to give it more of a foundation look. But if you're like me and I'm usually on the volleyball court coaching and I don't necessarily want to look like I'm wearing makeup, but I do want to look pulled together, and I have a tendency, especially like under my eyes, if I have nothing on, I can kind of look pale and a little dead. So yes, I'm gonna take that brightening highlight and I'm gonna go right here under my eyes, not touching that contour line. Both sides. Now, if you have issues with dark circles under your eyes, I can tell you the best way to cover that. So don't think that just because I don't necessarily have that particular issue that I can't help you. I do have a lot of creasing with some makeups under my eyes, just because I am a big smiler. So as you can see, I have these lovely wrinkles at 37. But again, I love this makeup because it doesn't settle into the fine lines. It's a cream, so it kind of sits on top. And then I can show you how to kind of work powder to where it's your friend and not your foe. I know a lot of people are scared of a lot of powder because it will settle. Okay, so those are kind of my brightening areas. And then I'm gonna go a little bit down the bridge of my nose here. Okay. Okay, so now, oh, a little more here. Now I'm gonna go in with this side of my brush, the 30-second hack, and I'm gonna go into my main color, which mine is sandy. And I'm just gonna dip it in, and again, it's insane how a little tap, I'm barely, and it just, how well the product picks up. Because it's a cream, it has a lot more pigment than most liquid-based makeups. Which means you need much less than you would with like a regular foundation or CC cream or. So I'm just gonna tap that everywhere that I don't have another color, avoiding this triangle area because that's where I'm gonna put my lip and cheek color. Gonna get right next to my nose here. Okay. I'm also avoiding where I put my contour. Okay, so I've kind of patted that in, and now I'm gonna take the other side of the brush here, and I'm just going to kind of mix this together. Again, still avoiding this area where I would have my cheek and lip color. So see how it just, gosh, it blends so easily. I'm not pressing hard. I'm, just taking my brush and just moving the product around a little bit. And then under my eyes, I usually kind of tap it. Tap, tap, tap it in. Name that movie. See how it brightens under here? Makes me look more awake. And then I'm just gonna take and rub in that contour. So, excuse me, a little bit. I'm new to videoing, guys. Gonna lift it a little bit. So see how, it's just barely any product, nothing is overlapping, but it just gives that beautiful kind of finish, I have never been in love with a makeup like this. And I mean, I went years using It Cosmetics, which are still a wonderful, wonderful company, wonderful products. But I love that instead of all those things, this is literally what I can throw in my purse. So for a 7 a.m. Volleyball tournament, I can throw this in my bag and do it when I get to the gym. Or if Trent's driving, do my makeup quickly, and I'm not taking a whole makeup bag. This literally just goes into my purse and that's it. I love it. I have been wearing the makeup for months, and then decided, you know, that, gosh, if I love it this much, why not do the business? I want free makeup, so. Now I'm gonna go into my lip and cheek, which I use nude is my favorite. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It kind of gives a pinky finish. We have lots of different colors, so depending on what you like, if you like yourself in more of a pinky tone, we have lots. If you like yourself in more of a peachy tone, we have lots. If you like more of a nude kind of brown to pink, we have that. I mean, we have everything. So don't be scared. And if you haven't worn blush in the past, don't be scared of that either. I will show you how to apply this and you can't mess it up. It's not like, you know, some powder finishes where you're just like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Wipe it out, or, you know, rinse it off. No, because it's a cream, you just kind of move it into place. And you just blot it a little more with your brush if it's a little too much, and it's perfect. And then, like I said, our lip and cheeks do work for your cheeks and for your lips, so. And there we have it. So super fast, I can do my makeup in under 5 minutes. Obviously talking and fixing my hair takes a little longer, but no, this is mascara. This is it. This is my new passion. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you want to try it, let me know. I can color match you virtually. I know that scares some people, but know that there's a 30-day money back guarantee, no questions asked, so we can swap out if the color doesn't work for you. We can, you know, and if you just don't like the product, which I don't think it's possible, I don't know anyone who doesn't, then we can return it that way too. It's kind of a hassle-free deal. Virtual color matching is great, obviously, since we're quarantined and I can't meet you in person to color match. This is a great alternative. So let me know and I can get you set up. Thanks so much.